Hey. Alright, so this message is for whoever it's for. Okay? Of course, by the time I put the title on and after I get finished actually recording it, we're going to know exactly what's it about. But ultimately, I just kind of felt like I wanted to do a reading, and I just wanted Spirit to be able to guide the reading. Spirit always guides the readings, but this was just kind of one of those impromptus, like, let's see what this is going on. So, there's something going on. Somebody got messes out there. Somebody, I don't know. It's been a lot. It's been kind of heavy. It's been kind of thick and things like that. But ultimately, I just want to get this message out here for today. So let's see. What is it that's going on, Spirit? What's the message for today? What are we going to be talking about? And let's give these people, you know, something to go off of, something to talk about, something to really get us going. So some of you guys have been praying. Some of you guys have had some prayers, right? Some of you guys have been praying for better. You know, really thinking about, really sitting around reminiscing about the things that's going on in your life right now, and trying to figure out which path is it that's for you. You know, some of you guys have been praying to God, Source, Universe, whatever it is you identify with. Some of you guys have been praying, you know, asking for better days, asking for greener pastures and things like that. Some of you guys have been dealt some tough cards, some tough cookies and things like that, you know. We got lemonade in here, right? When life gives you lemons, what do you do with it? You make lemonade, right? But when it comes to you actually making lemonade, not everybody lemonade good, right? You know, everybody's lemonade has that special quirk, that special punch, right? Is it too sweet? You like yours a little bit bitter? You know, do you like yours to have the lemon seeds in it? You know, you like the pulp. What do you like? You know, so when you making your lemonade out of your lemons, you know, what does your recipe consist of? What is it that you have within there? You know, so really being able to look at that as you are making your prayers, make sure that you are clear, concrete. You know, don't just go trying to make lemonade out of lemons and you still up in the air trying to juggle and handle the damn lemons. Okay? So really getting to a point to where it is that you know what it is that you want. Because what happens is that when we go praying for things, sometimes our minds aren't necessarily clear. So we're praying for things out of lack mentality. We're praying for things out of low self-worth. We're praying for things out of envy, right? The need, resentment. So when you are making your prayers, make sure that you got your eyes set on you and what it is that would make you better. You know, what is it that makes you happy? Okay? So as you are managing, right, these lemons that you've been given, right? Sometimes we like to look at them, maybe they're sour, but what you gonna make? Lemon is like one of my favorite desserts, okay? I like lemon pound cake. I like lemon cake. I like lemonade. And then even with the lemonade, you can get a little bit crafty with it. And then you can start throwing in different types of fruits and things like that. So just because you got lemons does not mean that you cannot add to it. Okay? You can make it whatever type of lemonade it is that you want. Okay? Hell, you got lemons. You don't even need to make lemonade. You can make fucking cake. You can make cake. You can make lemon curd. Okay? You can do lots of things with it. Yeah. It's all about your perception. Right? It's all about how you see things. It's all about your ability to open up those eyes. You know, open up those eyes, open up the door, and really being able to see things in a different perspective. Not to be stuck in the same old illusions that we've grown into over the course of our lives. Because we're sold illusions since birth, right? And then from those illusions, you know, our perception is kind of thrown off. We live in a lot of illusions and things like that. You know, some of you guys need to follow your instincts. Some of you guys got like this inner, and we all have it. We all have this inner compass, this inner knowing. Right? So really being able to follow your instincts, you know, there's a miracle on the horizon. You have to just believe it. You have to really be able to believe it. You know, some of you guys are walking on a path of enlightenment, you know, a path of enlightenment, being awakened to some things, you know. Yeah, a whole lot of prayer is going on. You know, changing your perspective, you know, really being able to look at things. You know, some of you guys are impartial to some situations. You know, you sitting around and you really are not really focusing on you. You know, some of you guys have got some messages that have been trying to come in from the divine. And look, this mysticism keeps wanting to pop in at the bottom. So yeah, some inner knowing, you know, trusting. It's all about that crown chakra and things like that. You know, stop sitting around feeling guilty for the things it is that you want. You know, some of you guys are meant to be out there and be of service to others, but stuck up in that the thoughts of vanity. Stuck in the thoughts of vanity, and it's creating a major blockage for you. Creating a major blockage. You know, some of you guys are just sitting around just complacent, you know, just sitting there, you know, just waiting for something to happen, you know, not really going after the things it is that makes you passionate. Okay? Some of y'all spending too much time gossiping, running your mouth. Okay? Gossiping, running your mouth, worried about the wrong things, worried about rejection. Okay, living in a fucking facade. I love how shit manages to pop up, okay? Living in a dang on facade, but it's all about discovery. You know, discover who it is that you are. Get out of that complacency, okay? Some of you guys need to work on forgiveness, forgiving yourself first, right? You know, forgiveness comes when we are able to really look at things from a different perspective. You know, we have lots of people that are in our lives and things like that, but they come in our lives for a reason. So really being able to get to a point of where you are able to work on forgiving yourself for the things that have happened. You know, things happen for a reason. You know, ultimately it's for us to be able to get to a point of where we are able to take the things that have happened and and forgiveness wanted to pop up again. Forgiveness. Some of you guys really need to work on forgiveness. Forgiving yourself, forgiving others. You know, forgiveness sets you free. Always remember that. You want to be free? You want to move past the things that is going on in your life? Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's some of the message, okay? Take what resonates, leave what does not, okay? Like I said, this is just a message, though. As per usual, you know, whatever comes is going to come for whoever it's meant for, okay? Come for whoever it's meant for, all right? Some people are thinking about love. For some people, love could be beginning. But for some people, financial changes, financial and material changes. This one to come in the reverse, you know. Accelerated motion. Things could be moving really, really fast for you. 1, 5, and 8, okay? 1 is all about that independence. 5 is all about that change. 5 can sometimes be conflict. So when it comes to material things in your life, material, right? It can be money, it can be property, objects, and things like that. There can be some changes and potentially some conflict coming, you know, but things are going to start moving fast for you. Number 8, okay? Things are going to start moving fast. A lot of you guys have been looking up, again, back with that prayer, looking up, wishing upon a star, you know, wishing for things to be able to go, you know, letting go of that temptation. You know, card number 15, which is a devil card. You know, all those things, all those, that toxicity, that negativity. You know, some of you guys, it's got a lot to do with your heart chakra. So when we're talking about love begins, could have something to do with your heart chakra. Some of you guys could be struggling in relationships and partnerships. You know, some type of truth could have came in for some of you guys, but for some of you guys, you know, you are working on being successful. Triumphant. Okay? All right? So yeah, for some of you guys, yep, there it is, wisdom. And look, we got card number 5 again. We got 2 5s on the board. There's a lot of change going on. 5 and then 15. Change is on the wind. Change is always on the cuffs. But it's up to us of whether or not we are open to following through with that change. It's up to us of whether or not we are open to that change, right? Maybe that's why this card is in reverse, because a lot of you guys are praying, right? But struggling to see things from a different perspective, right? Struggling to really be able to balance things out, and it's creating some type of conflict when it comes to your ability to be able to make material and financial changes, right? When you don't see things from a different perspective and you don't have a clear concept of things, sometimes it's hard for you to be able to move forward, right? How you gonna move at an accelerated rate, but you struggling, right, to trust yourself, struggling to trust your wisdom when it comes to being able to make financial and material changes? Okay, that devil energy, okay, that's that negative thinking, that's that toxic thing, that's not trusting in yourself. Okay, that's those things going on in your head, that's that naysayers, that's that anxiety, that's that impression that's really stopping you. Okay, all right, now I'm gonna go ahead and give one soul message for you before we go ahead and wrap this up. Okay, just a quick message. I want to pop out real fast. We're gonna do one more. Let's see. We're gonna see what comes out. Just one soul message, please. Ooh, let's catch that. And what you think say. And I know you know what it knows, right? I know you know what it says. Ask yourself this. Am I focused on what I want most? What did we just talk about? You sit up here praying. You got your eyes on two. You praying for things, right? But you got your eyes and your mind focused on two different things. What do you want? Right? It says, am I focused on what I want the most? What is it that you want? Ask yourself that. Okay? One reason so few of us achieve what we really want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. Okay? Today's soul action. What you focus on grows. What are you focusing on? Okay, remember the lemons? It ain't gotta be lemonade. It can be lemon curd. It can be lemon pie, lemon meringue pie. It can be anything. What is it that you want? Just focus on it and it'll be yours. Today, ask yourself, is my life a reflection of my values? Is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize. All right, guys. All right. So this has been beautiful. So that's today's message for today. Focus. Okay. It's been a pleasure. And as always, make sure that you stay strong, stay focused on you. Okay. Until we meet again. Take care. Bye.